Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you so much for subscribing. It's your girl Camis. So you guys, there is this horrific story of a 22 years old Kenyan man that killed all his nearly all his family members because he actually killed his father, his mother, his brother, his cousin, and a farmhand. So, guys, it remained only two people, and luckily that because the two girls that he didn't kill were in a boarding school. So, guys, the murder suspect Lawrence Warunge, 22, on Sunday confessed to killing his father, mother, brother, cousin, and a farmhand. A police report shows that Warunge allegedly first pounced on and killed 40-year-old James Kenyanjui, the family farmhand who lived a few meters from the main house. He then reportedly descended upon his father, whose name is Nicholas Joroge Warunge, who had jumped from the balcony attempting to flee his rampage. So Joroge, who is a US-based nurse who arrived in the country on December 4 to spend the Christmas holiday with his family, was stabbed 34 times and his throat slit. So you guys, this guy, I don't know whether to call him a man or a boy because he's 22 years old, such a young man, actually killed his father. His father just came from the US and wanted to spend time with the family because he lives in the US and works as a nurse. So he stabbed him 34 times, guys. Like, even his intestine were hanging outside. Like, the whole story is so terrific. So next was his mother, Anne Wanjiku, who is a nurse employed at the Kiambu County government, followed by his 13-year-old brother, Christian Jenga, who responded to her distress call. So guys, this young man, who is a Mount Kenya University student, told homicide detectives that Killing Eve, which is a British dark comedy drama spy thriller TV series, inspired him to commit the cold-blooded killings. Warunge told the detectives that he searched online on the best way to execute the murderous plan and stumbled on the series in which a character known as I is tasked with hunting down a heartless psychopathic assassin. So he told police that it was after watching the TV series that he settled on a metal rod and a 9-inch dagger as his murder weapons. So the suspect, who was arrested in Lower Kabete on Friday night, told the police he chose to eliminate his father, mother, brother, and cousin because they were bad-mouthing him, and describes his parents to police as satanic and killers. So he also told the officers that he had initially wanted to kill everyone in the family, including his two sisters, but the plan failed after the two returned to school on December 5. So the killer weapons were recovered on Saturday in Naivasha after Warunge led detectives to a secret location where he had hid them, allegedly accompanied by his girlfriend, whose name is Sarah Muthoni. So after killing the five, he reportedly packed his bloodied clothes, victim phones, and the murder weapons in a bag and traveled to Jikase village in Maimahi, which is in Kenya, in Nakuru County, where he had rented a house with his girlfriend, who is also in the police custody. So you guys, the two were arraigned in Kiambu on Monday and were ordered to be detained for 14 days as police concluded their investigation. So guys, this man, Lawrence Warunge, had planned this for 3 months. Actually, he planned to eliminate the whole family for 3 months. So that day before he committed the crime, he told the girlfriend that there was something he wanted to do that would make them live in peace for the rest of their lives. So during this period, as he watched movies, he also practiced how to camouflage and commit the horrendous act without being noticed. An investigation has revealed shocking revelation how the Makaba massacre, which aborted 3 times, with the second last planned for January 2, was planned and executed. So guys, after Lawrence had killed all his family members, he had no chills. You know what he did? After killing all of them, he showered and ate the food the mother was preparing, and later sat down and watched a program on television. He actually slept on his father's bed until 4 a.m. when he woke up and asked for a lift in one of the delivery vans. He went to Naivasha and later went to Maimahio, the rural home of his girlfriend, who was by then in Thika. There, where he went now, he burnt some of his clothes and the mobile phones belonging to his parents, which he had collected from the house. He later went to Lower Kabete, where he was arrested. So, guys, it's so dramatic. Even after since he was arrested, he did not panic or show any remorse. He actually told the detectives that he was shocked to see family members crying and mourning the death. He bought some pepper which he would bite or spray in order to tear to appear like he was also mourning. So guys, the whole story is like a horror movie, and it's very sad that the father had arrived in Kenya from the United States just for him to have Christmas with family, and this happened. So two of the survived sisters are now in school, and one of them is a final secondary school, and the other one is, like, both of them are, the other one is on the second year secondary school in Kenya. So guys, this is terrible. So guys, you can see after killing, he had no remorse and he was wondering why people are crying, and he actually ate the food that the mother was actually cooking, and he slept on his father's bed. After you have killed him, he's lying down there. You stabbed him 34 times. Like, I don't know what kind of animal act is that. Like, 34 times, it's not even enough. And then his intestine were hanging outside. Like, oh my God. And his younger brother were even begging, like, please don't kill us, but he couldn't listen. So like I said, he planned this for months, and his plan was to eliminate everybody, eliminate 7 family members by himself. So guys, I don't know, people are very sad. People don't even know where to start or what to say. And he said that he was inspired by the psychopathic assassin Villanelle, a real name Jodie Comer, in a British dark comedy drama spy thriller TV series Killing Eve. So you guys, that is what is happening, and according to the investigation, is that he committed this all alone, that it is confirmed that the suspect was alone. So after his shoes got soaked in blood, he removed them and walked in the house in socks. So he would later put on the shoes which were recovered in Maimahio before finally putting on a woman's shoes. He bought the ladies' shoes in Thika. So guys, that is it for now, and I hope to see you in my next video.